Hi, everybody. How is everyone? Hi, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Hopefully, my nose is a little tingly for allergies. But yeah, hi, friends. Hope this finds you well. I'm Amber Scott. I'm the artist and creator and owner of Mt Nittany Creations, and I'm excited to be here live with you today. I go live every Monday, and we do some kind of project, whether jewelry or journaling or painting or I love it all. So yeah, sorry, my nose is itchy. Good old spring allergies, right? I need to get more allergy meds. Anyways, I'm excited to be here. I thought today we'd do a little beading project. We are gonna go down to the table and we are going to bead on this beautiful rose. That's from Potomac Beads. It has the backing and stuff. I'm going to hot glue the backing on and then we'll go through and bead it. All right, let's go down to the table. I wish I could pause this. Sorry, friends. I know this will try to not upset you all. All right, and we got to turn you around. There we go. Tighten that up. Sorry, you're looking at my ceiling. Trying not to make you guys dizzy. There we go. Maybe. Come on. I'm trying to get it to tighten. Sorry, folks. There we go. Maybe. There we go. All right. I should turn this light on. Oh, my desk is falling apart. I apologize. I was away all weekend, and here I am. We had my daughter's bridal shower over the weekend, and that was so much fun. So I apologize. So February's box, if you haven't gotten to see it, was I do have a video of me unboxing it, was the Garden of Love. And one of the things they included for us was this really pretty laser cut rose. So I'm going to attempt to bead that today. So it doesn't look like, all right, there's some burn marks on that side. So we will glue on this side, but hopefully this will be enough to hold it in place. We can kind of bead around and through. I don't know. We'll see. My first time doing with a form, so we'll see how that goes. Make sure I have the felt going the right way. Maybe not. Nope. Bugger. There we go. That one goes there. And this one goes here. Sorry for the this one goes this way. Cooled off too quickly. Okay, let's try that again, at least in the middle. So I'm reading another book about the language of flowers. And this one, it's good. It's good, but it's sad. It's a sad story about an orphan. Hopefully it has a happy ending because I'm enjoying the book, but it's so sad. And I believe, bugger, ruined my mat. Bugaboo. Oh well. Because it's stuck to it. Yeah, you gotta be careful with these mats. Glue gets on them and forget it. All right, so we hot glued that. Sorry, it looks like not on screen on Instagram. Oh, I'm sorry, friends. Hopefully I can make that a little better. It's from our last project. Those earrings already sold. Those mermaid ones I made. That was so fun. Such a fun project last month. So this month, look at all those cute little seed beads that they got us, and all kinds of other fun beads in here. So got a needle, and Potomac has their own beading wire, but I can't find it at the moment. So I'm just going to grab another beading wire. But they definitely have the dragon thread is very nice, very wonderful to use. So highly recommend it. This is Wildfire, just as good. Both of them work great. It's pretty much the same thing, just different companies, different brands. So welcome, friends, wherever you're coming from. Hopefully, if you'd like to go live with me and share some of the projects that you're doing, I would love that. Just send me a message. We can make that happen. I'm looking for other YouTubers who might want to do another collaborative project for St. Patrick's Day. We would just all kind of do projects and tag each other. Really nothing major, just trying to do projects together. So, threading a needle live is always a difficult thing. Sorry, I had to go to my magnifying glass on my light. So. All right, so we got this glued on here. I think, though, we need to put, I don't know, either the gold in there or I don't know if the red one will fit down in there. We can try. We are designing on the fly, friends. Nope, too big. So we'll stick a gold one down in there. Make that real pretty. The gold. So this is from their Treasure Edition box. Trying to think how I want to start. Because I guess I could wrap it around the bead. Kind of make it like a stopper bead. And then knot it off too on top of that. I don't know. My first time ever doing this with a frame. So this is a new experience for me. Okay. Maybe we can stick another gold one in there to make it, I don't know, kind of stand out or something. Gotta start somewhere, right? Sorry if I'm going off screen there. But we're just playing with this. Hey, Terry. What do you mean Mondays are always a dice roll? I'm not sure what that means. Hello. So glad you're here. Like, you mean in remembering, or what does that mean? Keep thinking my Haku gun was still on, but the wood from this really has a strong scent too. So we'll add a second gold in there. Not sure what you mean there, Terry. But thank you. Hey, friends. All the friends that are joining on TikTok and Instagram. Thank you. And YouTube and Facebook. Thank you, friends. Really appreciate you. As I was saying, I'm going to do something fun. Who knows? For Oh, be really careful with that. I just broke that. All right, don't open those too far. Oh man, that's really sneaky. But and we'll trim that guy later. I guess I could trim him now, get him out of the way. I shared with you the book I read last week about the language of flowers. That was a good one. This one so far is good, but it's sad. Oh my goodness. So I'm using a thread burner to try and make it to fall down on itself. That way be less likely the bead, it's all clumped up to fall out, hopefully. Let's see, we will do, I don't know, 4 or 5? No, 4 maybe? I don't know. Let's see how far that'll go. Hopefully I'm still in view for everybody. Because so kind of you go pull them down, and then I'm gonna go over top of this thread so they don't come pop up. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just creating a kind of a little wrap around there. It looks like we can fit in a couple more, maybe 2 more right here. Thanks for everybody joining me. It's so great to see you all. Yeah. I work remote customer support, so we have the weekend tickets to contend with. Okay. Oh, that makes sense, Terry. I've missed you. I'm so glad you could join us today. I haven't gotten to see you in a while, so this is fun. Or maybe you were here last week. But anyways, yep. But yeah, that's tough. I'm sorry. And I like to do Mondays so I don't get busy in my week and forget about my lives or get too tired to do them. So that's why I do Mondays. Because I suffer from chronic illness, and usually the beginning of the week I'm doing better. Let's see if we do these last 4, how far along we can get in this corner. We're having fun just beating along here. Just playing with my Potomac beads. Really pretty rose, very nice stiff fabric to bead with. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. Thank you, Potomac beads. Trying to get in there to lock that row down. Thank you, Stephanie, for liking my live. But if you have a YouTube channel and you'd like to join me for the St. Patrick's Day craft time, your videos due by March 10th. We'll all post on the same day and use the tag. So it'd be St. Patrick's Day Craft Collab 2026 or something of that sort. I have it listed for all of you. It's in my YouTube, what do you call that? Community. So you can look that up, or I can post it. You are absolutely fine. I miss here and there. If work is busy, gotta make the money to buy the beads. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. All right, we got one little corner. It's a very pretty white. How about we will try this pink? Yes. Yep. I'm working I get that, to get more beads, more art supplies, all the things. Yeah. So, but a bunch of friends joining me over on TikTok. Thanks, friends. Let's see. Let's try maybe 5. You don't want to do too many because then they bubble up too much. But yeah, there's really no commitment other than posting on the 10th and tagging the others that participate. So it's really simple. Great way to connect with other small YouTube channels. And that bead didn't go on because it seemed a little small. Yep, so then I kind of lay it out, put it through, and then I go back up and around to tie it down. So yeah, it's fairly simple, but fun little project to do. And come up in another spot and put more beads in. So yeah, so I just hot glued the felt down to make it easier for me that it's not moving around while I was working. Let's see, I'll stick in 5 over here too. And this is a bead on it board. These are great. They sell them at Potomac too. And yes, I am an ambassador for them. So if you have a chance to use my link, that would be awesome. But yeah, that should be listed kind of everywhere in all my bios. So, and in Linktree. So a little snug in there, but that's okay. That's okay. Coming along. It's very meditative to bead this way because it's pretty much like I didn't have to come up with too much as far as design goes. Whoops, I come back up. I'm just kind of filling in what they already laser cutted. So it's almost like, paint by number or diamond painting. But every time I smell the wood, I'm like, is my my thing still on? My hot glue gun still on? Oop, that might have been 3 may have been too many to get in there. Let's see. There you go. They're just a little fat. They aren't going anywhere. That's for sure. But I'll still have my basket of beads and stuff next to me. That's what I keep getting caught on. But not perfect, but it's a fun little project. Not sure what I'll do with it when I'm done, but yeah. I could put it on the front of one of my journals. Now we're going to move into this hole. Put it on a piece of artwork. I could hang it from something, like put a ribbon on it or something to hang it up. That's the one that's too small. Oh, yeah. I'm in a new little quadrant. I'm going to do a new color. I don't know. Why not? Because I can, right? I just think it would be fun to keep changing colors. It'd be like a rainbow flower. Clean these up and pull out these pink ones. What is everybody else working on? What kinds of projects do you guys have going on? Ooh, we have a new friend. Sorry. Hi, Anastasia. So, welcome, welcome. So glad you could join us today. Anastasia's over on YouTube. Anyways, so this is a laser cut frame from Potomac Beads, and they gave me the backing too and the beads. So this is from their, they call it the Treasure Edition. So that it's a monthly box subscription, and this was February's. Still playing with February's. I'm not allowed to share Marches yet, too. Anyways, yeah. So I've glued on the felt, and now I'm just beading inside of the openings. So glad. Peace and love to you, too. Welcome, Anastasia. I'm sure Terry's the bomb if you need anything, and I don't see it. Feel free to ask her. She's been following me for many years, so all kinds of capacities. Hey, Zach, I see you're over on Instagram. Terry's on YouTube. So fun you could join us today, friend. And then I have a bunch of new friends over on TikTok. Thank you, friends, for coming on and joining us. I really appreciate all of you. So, yeah. So we're just kind of hanging out and beading today. Anastasia, I also do art projects. All kinds of journaling, painting, beading, all kinds of different projects. So today's a beading day. But I'm glad you could join us. So glad. Terry is waving at you, Zach, from whatchamacallit, from YouTube. Zach's a lovely flower project, Amber. Thank you, Zach. You are the bomb, of course. So glad both of you are here. It's so fun. I've had both of you last month, but not at the same time. So fun. You are both here at the same time. Oh, I spent Saturday trying to finish up a plethora of necklaces for a monthly subscription I belong to. My fingers were mad. Ooh, what subscription is that? That you were making so many necklaces? Like they send you beads kind of thing? Is it like Sam's or one of those? I would love, yeah, please post photos up in the group. And you can post them in my community on YouTube as well, if you want. Yeah, if any of you don't know, and Terry, Zach is waving back to you from Instagram. If you don't know, I have a Facebook group, Mt Nittany Creations, where we just hang out, make comments, share our projects. Yeah. So if you'd like to join, that too should be a link in my bio, or you can go to my link tree, Mt Nittany Creations link tree, and it's available there. And I should go back here somehow and stick a bead there because I'm too far over and now there's a gap. Ah! Oh, bargain bead box. Very fun. You get a box of beads and findings, and then they do a giveaway. That's so fun. Yes, I've heard of bargain bead box. I think that's one that Trish used to get. I can't remember. Yeah, there's so many wonderful ones out there. I can really only afford to be a part of like one. Sadly, so many amazing ones out there. There we go. Now we filled in that spot. Woohoo! And because it's just one bead, I'm not worrying about going back up and stabilizing it. And it's a little harder. Like usually I don't go inside. When you usually do bead weaving, you're on the outside, you know, and you can hold the row of beads down, but this is different. It's harder because I'm trying to lay it down inside the frame. So I don't know if I'm giving it enough space. So they're bubbling up a little, but that's okay, right? That's part of learning and figuring out new things. But very nice quality. The wood's light, but it doesn't feel flimsy. I feel like I can hold on to it. It feels really great. Great product, Potomac. These beads are beautiful. I am so ready for spring. So ready. Can't wait. All right, what colors should we do in the next one as I finish up this last spot in this one? You see all my colors? Pick a color, friends. Pick a color. Anybody have a color they want to see me try? Ready to move to the next one. Thank you for all my friends that are joining. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. All right. Not hearing from anybody, but I'll clean this one up and wait another moment. Let's see. We've done the off-white. We've done the like peachy pink, and now we've done the bright pink. That's the only colors we've done. Let's see. How about we'll do this pretty purplish color. No, it's periwinkle or blue or what, but it's pretty. So why not? I'm just playing today, trying out all the beads. But so I put on about 5 if there's a lot of space, and then I try my best to lay them down, and then I go down, and then I come back up around the middle to tack it down. Pretty colors. Why not purple? Well, yep, that's what I went with. Thank you, Zach. That took a hot minute. But can you mix the one of the pinks with the cream off-white? Ooh, repeat. Hey, Beth. Yeah, I will do that next. So I'm doing the purple, and I will mix the pink and white in the next one. That'll be cool. Is that what you mean by repeat, Beth? You're like, repeat. What do you mean by that? It's a new month, so we have a new mailing going out. I have an art mail subscription this month. We do every month this year, we're doing the language of flowers. And for whatchamafoosit, what is March, we're doing daffodils. So if you haven't signed up yet, you can sign up in my Etsy shop. You can choose 1 month. You can choose to pay for several months as part of the subscription. So yeah, love to have you guys join. Next one goes out March 10th. I think I'm doing 4 on this one, going up into that corner there. Where'd the beads go? There they are. like I was saying, it's harder to do it this way with the frame. I'm doing it, but because my fingers don't fit in those holes to hold the beads down. But it's working fine. It's just a little different, filling in the spaces with beads. There are some pretty colors, aren't there, Zach? Okay. No, thanks, Terry, for telling her I'm live. Yes, I am live. It's happening right now. So, yes, we can do pinks and the cream in the next one. I love that idea. Yep. Looks like Terry went from Facebook and now she's over on Instagram. You're like everywhere, Terry. Thank you. You the best. Thank you. Terry went to find Zach. Oh, you guys are a hoot. I love it. Yes. No too many silly comments today, but usually we can have some very interesting comments from the peanut gallery out there. I was finally coming over there. Zach was going to come over to YouTube. Oh my goodness, you two. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'll do another 3. Oh, Bailey just came down the stairs, but the door's closed. After I pick these up, I'll get her. For those of you who are new, Bailey, I didn't go through. Come here, Bales. Come on. Come here. Everybody wants to say hi. Come on. Come on. All right. We can say hi to Bailey. Hi, say hi. Say hi to your friends. Say hi. All right. Bailey's here to bead. All right. Yes, Bailey beads with me and paints with me. She does everything with me. And then she's often has paint on her fur or finding glue on her or beads or who knows. She's often right here with me. But both my daughters are home right now. One's on spring break. One's getting ready to be married. So she's often with them right now, hanging out with them. No, so I was surprised she came down to me. Zach says hi. Terry says, clearly I'm working. I am in the other tabs. Oh my goodness, Terry. That's okay. I'm working too. This is, oh my goodness. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to come back up. I have some spaces in here, so I'm going to try and fill in those extra spaces with some beads, and then I'll do the cream and pinks as you guys asked. And Zach, this is as close to purple as I have, so I apologize. Like a blue purple. Oh, I could have stuck in. I could have done 3. I wasn't sure if 3 would fit in there. Oh well. So, better to do less and have to add another one than to do more and it doesn't fit, right? I know. I can't believe my oldest is getting married. Yeah, it's crazy. So crazy. So we had her shower this weekend at it was very kind of my sister-in-law to do her shower for me. We had a wonderful, lovely time. My sister-in-law loves to plan things, so she offered, and I said yes. So she doesn't have daughters of her own, so it gave her an opportunity to bless on her niece. All right. All right. So we will go maybe into this one and do the mix of pinks and whites. Definitely want to do greens up in there. All right. Let's clean up these beads. After I do pinks and whites, any takers on another color? I know. My second daughter's almost done her first year of college, which is crazy, and applying for internships this summer. And yeah. And my son is the lead in his school musical, and he's a junior. Be careful if you do buy these. I broke the lid from Potomac. Beautiful, beautiful, but I broke the lid. Can't pull up too hard. Oh, just like that. I spilled beads everywhere, Bailey. I bumped it. Oh my. All right. We'll clean that up later. You guys don't need to watch me cleaning up beads. I'll just have extra beads out for now. All right. All right. We will do a mixture. Oh, yeah, Terry, that's a great idea. She said I could fix the lid with some washi tape. I think that's a wonderful idea. Thank you. I very well could. Have to be strong washi tape, though. A lot of the washi tape I have is more decorative than it is good for taping things. Where is... There it is. Just couldn't find the end. It all blended in. I keep forgetting. I have to come back up first. Oh, silly me. But I knew what you meant. It's okay. It said fid instead of fix. I knew what you meant. I just bought paint off of somebody off of Facebook Marketplace. A whole bunch of paint. I'm like, she's like, I'm just not painting anymore. I was like, oh my goodness. Can't imagine not painting anymore. I've been there. It was good paint. Beautiful. Well, good condition. Definitely was a bonus find. Facebook Marketplace is a great place. Oh, you had a call. Welcome back, Zach. What's the name of the flower that has multiple colors? Multiple colors? Well, this is supposed to be a rose, but we're just playing with it. I don't know what you mean. Terry, do you know what she means? I think I need to stick one down in there to fill in that little spot. I don't know what you mean. Zach, I'm sorry that I don't know what you mean. Not a real flower, right? I don't know. Most flowers are not just purely one color. They have stripes, or it's fun to look at all the parts when you go to paint something like a flower, and all the different things that might be in there or part of it. Changed up my pattern. Oh well. It's all good. Because we're just playing, having fun. Playing with the new product. let's see, petunias come in multiple colors, and there are Photoshop roses with multiple color petals, but they are not real. Yeah, very true. There are some flowers that are multiple colored, but I don't think there's many. But I could be completely wrong. Okay, we'll do another multicolor in here, unless somebody else. Yes, it's a real flower, expensive. My daughter bought me some from a florist. Oh, fun. All right. Can do another one of them here and and do this color here and here. And then do the whites in here. Yeah, we'll do the bright pink in there. I don't know if we'll do another multiple. Maybe we should. So Terry answered what she's making lately. What else are you guys making? How about some of you other friends out there? Love to hear what you're making. I've also gotten into ACEOs, or they're also artist trading cards. So they're just little pieces of art that don't take a lot of time, but it is art. And I'm selling them on eBay. So if you want to go check that out, Amber Scott Art, I have to add that to my link tree. But that has been a lot of fun. Being someone with chronic illness, it's so nice because I can sit on the couch while I'm not feeling well, but still draw or produce, make some kind of art. So I really like it for that. And it still offers either trades or a little bit of income. So I have some trades that are coming up and different things like that. But I'll add another ACEO, artist curated. I forget what it stands for, but it's like little 2x3, little teeny tiny art. And they're like trading card size. And it's so much fun. I'm like thoroughly addicted. Anybody else do that? Oh, that's what my flower creation reminds you of. That's fun, Zach. That's fun. What else are you guys working on? Zach, what are you working on? Oh, Terry shared. Love to hear from Zach. Beth, are you making anything right now? Creating anything? And how about my friends over at TikTok? You guys are quiet. You guys making anything right now? What do you got on your tables? Painting, beading, whatever. I'd love to hear about it. Sorry if I'm so quiet. I'm just focused on beading. It seems pretty tight in there. I don't know if I need to do it over stitch. I don't think I do. Because it's shoved down in there. It was so nice to have beautiful weather this weekend. So sad it's colder again today. Oh, I can't wait for spring. Anyway, so my art mail, you get a print from an art piece from me. And you get, let's see what else. I'll make this one white. Postcard for you to use or keep, a sticker of that month's flower, and a letter curated by me, and sometimes other fun special things. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun curating it. Yeah, it's been so much fun. So make sure you take the time to check that out. So we're at 46 minutes, so I might not get this done live, but I will definitely share pictures with you guys. I try to keep my lives to just an hour. Just with my chronic illness and everything, I tire. And so I'll probably be, tires me out. Nobody's home, Bailey. Let's see, my craft station, but I'm working on a crochet purse with Chinese silk cord. Ooh, that sounds lovely, Zach. I can't wait to see when you're done. That sounds really nice. You'll have to share pictures to our group. I would love to see. I think I meant to go up in there. Oh well, I'm in here. We'll go in there. And since, like, when I do like 3 like that, I don't really need to go. It's like 5 or more is when you need to kind of stitch it back down. But when it's just like 2 or 3 or 1, you don't need to. I feel like I need to stick another one on each side here. Feels a little empty. Maybe that's good. Okay. I think that's good. All right. So let's go over here and we'll do the peachy pink in this one. I shall. I just got my order from Amazon yesterday, so I can continue. Ooh! Oh, I can't wait to see Zach. Can't wait. I love when people share their stuff. Thanks for all the friends joining us. It's so great to have you. Feel free if you're new here. I'm Amber. Amber Scott. I'm the artist, creator, owner of Mt Nittany Creations. We do jewelry and art. Yep. Today we're doing a jewelry project using this new bead, laser cut bead form from Potomac. This was in their February Treasure Edition box, which is a monthly bead subscription. Which is just a lot of fun. They have such amazing beads there. I love all the shapes and the extra holes, and yeah, just so unique. What else is everybody up to these days? Is everybody else ready for spring, or spring already sprung at your home? Yeah, spring is not here yet, but we can have winter all the way up to May, which I hope not, but can happen. We live in central PA in the mountains, so it does what it wants to do. Just trying to fill in all those spaces. We're almost on that hour mark. I think this needs to be the peachy one over here. Or I can attempt to finish it. I think the leaves are going to take me a bit. If you ever want to come live with me, I'm always looking for guests to come join me and share what they create. Yeah, my whole goal is I want to make art accessible. Jewelry making, art, painting, you name it, to everybody. And, and it just brings me so much joy. So I also like to introduce other creators and what they make, because we are not all the same. Right? We're not all cut from the same fabric. So we each have our different techniques, different styles. And if we can't build each other up, what can we do, right? And I guess I can do these two more of the bluesy color. I don't know. What do you think? Aw, side topic. A friend wanted to know about junk journaling, so I referred her to your videos. Thank you, Zach. I see now you've popped over to a TikTok. You girls are everywhere. But yeah. So I think I'm going to stop here. Oh, we're so close. Should I attempt to finish it? You guys are staying with me. Maybe I'll attempt to finish it. Let's see. All right. I'm going to make the rest of this one blue, light blue as well. No bails. Yeah, I can tell I'm getting tired. But I want to get it done. I might have to stop. Sorry, TikTok's making me do something. I don't know what. All right, I might have to stop. All of a sudden, it's hitting me. I'm getting tired, friends. I'm sorry. I really wanted to finish this, but I'll finish and take a picture and make sure you can all see it. Post it on all my socials. Yeah, but I need to stop or I'm going to get sick. I don't know if, yeah, those without chronic illness probably don't understand that, but it is. Oh, I thought I picked up 5. Oh, well. It is what it is. All right, friends. So there's Bailey. Please ignore I'm turning you around. All right. Very fun to be with you, friends, today. Thank you for joining me live. Thank you, friends, for chatting. All of that. I will make sure I post a picture when I finish, and I will see you all next week. All right. Take care. Bye.